like in nice milk. The best part of the milk is the cream on top of it. So Srimad Bhagavatam is said to be the cream of all the nectarian milk of sacred scriptures. And this is the 10th canto. It is also the highest part of this Srimad Bhagavatam because it presents the transcendental appearance of Krishna in this world. So, how did Krishna appear in this world 5,000 years ago? This is described now in this chapter. Donc, le Srimad Bhagavatam s'est présenté comme étant la crème de toutes les écritures védiques, tout comme dans le lait, la crème qui surnage, c'est avec ça qu'on fait vraiment de bonnes choses. Et le Srimad Bhagavatam, on peut faire vraiment une belle vie en étudiant le Srimad Bhagavatam, parce qu'il n'est pas différent du beau Krishna. Donc là, nous sommes dans le 10e chant, et cette 10e partie de ce texte nous relate l'apparition de Krishna il y a 5000 ans sur Terre. Comment est-ce qu'il est apparu? C'est ce que nous voyons dans ce chapitre, et en particulier aujourd'hui. On tombe juste sur le verset qui annonce « Oh, ça y est, il est né, le divin enfant. » So just today, the verse is speaking exactly about Krishna appear. Of course, anyway, we follow the regular way to do it. Which is, first, everybody is gonna speak Sanskrit. Yes, well, first, usually we have a board and it's written, you can repeat, but not today, so it's even better. Everybody is gonna really listen to the transcendental Sanskrit vibrations, mantra, and try to repeat. I do it once first. Tam adbhutam balakam ambujikshanam chaturbhujam shankagada yudayudam Srivatsalakshmam ganashobhikoštubam pitambaram sandrapayodaso bhagam maharavedurya kirita kundala tisha parishvakta sahasrakuntalam Udama Kanshaganda Kankana Dibir Virochamanam Vasudeva Ekshata. À toi, but you can do a little at least, huh? Okay?
We've got the book, so we can pass it around.
Yeah, but everybody is nice also. So we can do a little together. The first line is Tam adbhutam.
Tam adbhutam.
Oh, you see, it's not so difficult. C'est pas si difficile. Tam adbhutam, balakam.
Balakam.
Tam adbhutam, balakam. Okay. Tam adbhutam, balakam.
Tam adbhutam, balakam.
Beautiful. Huh? Sanskrit is not only beautiful, it's powerful. This is mantras, transcendental sound vibrations. Sound vibrations. Ambujekshanam.
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 Okay, we try it. Tam adbhutam balakam ambujekshanam.
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 Tam.
Tam.
Ce. This.
This.
Adbhutam.
Adbhutam.
Marvelous.
Yeah, marvelous, wonderful.
Merveilleux.
Yeah. Where is
Marriage.
huh?
Marriage.
Marriage? Marriage is wonderful.
Adbhuta Mandir.
Yeah, Adbhuta Mandir.
Adbhuta Mandir, Mayapur.
Yeah, Adbhuta Mandir. And also, another one.
It's a secondary ras.
Huh?
It's a secondary ras also. Adbhuta ras.
Yeah, but another Adbhutam. We got three. We have Adbhutam Balakam, which Balakam means child. Wonderful child. Adbhutam Balakam. Krishna, wonderful child. And we have also Adbhuta Mandir. We are building a very beautiful, marvelous Adbhuta Mandir in Mayapur for Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And another Adbhutam? Huh? Adbhutam Ringam, yeah. Tavakala Kamala Vale Nakam. Adbhuta Shringam. Yeah, Adbhuta Shringam. Tavakala Kamala Vale Nakam. Lord Nishingadev. He has lotus hands, Kamala is lotus. He has lotus hands. And Adbhuta Shringam, his nails are wonderful. Anything comes out of lotus must be beautiful and wonderful, even if it is nails, because it is Krishna. So whenever he manifests himself, anyway, he is transcendental. We cannot compare with anything material. It's transcendental, and we are. It's wonderful, Adbhutam. So tout ce qui concerne Krishna est transcendantal, et on ne peut donc pas l'assimiler à quoi que ce soit de matériel, même quand il s'agit des griffes qui poussent des mains pareilles de lotus de Krishna, quand il apparaît en tant que Nishingadev. Elles sont Adbhuta Shringam, des merveilleuses griffes, très très belles, comme ça. Surtout que c'est Varam, Tavakala Kamala Vale. Varam means blessings. His lotus hand and Adbhuta Shringam, they are meant for giving blessings. Tout ce qui concerne Krishna, quand il apparaît, c'est pour faire le bien, pour nous élever vers le Satchitananda life, une vie éternelle de bonheur absolu, transcendantal, de félicité et de pleine conscience, connaissance. Voilà, this is blessing. Okay. Now, je lis la traduction de ce verset. Vasudev is the father of Krishna. He is a devotee who has been chosen by the Lord to behave as if he was his father. And Krishna, he likes to see him as his father, and Vasudev, he likes to see the Lord as his child. So it's a very sweet relationship, connection between them. Vasudev then saw, maybe you have the English book,
no.
You can read it.
The whole?
Translation.
Vasudev then saw the newborn child who had very wonderful lotus-like eyes and who bore in his 4 hands the 4 weapons, Shankh, Chakra, Gada and Padma. On his chest was the mark of Shrivas, and on his neck the brilliant Kaustuba gem. Dressed in yellow, his body blackish like a dense cloud, his scattered hair fully grown, and his helmet and earrings sparkling uncommonly with the valuable gem Vedurya. The child, decorated with a brilliant belt, armlets, bangles, and other ornaments, appeared very wonderful.
En français, Vasudev vit alors l'enfant nouveau-né, dont les yeux magnifiques ressemblaient au lotus, et qui tenait dans ses 4 mains 4 armes, Shankha, Chakra, Gada et Padma. Sur sa poitrine se trouvait la marque du Shrivas, et à son cou scintillait le joyau Kaustuba. Vêtu de jaune, son corps était noir comme un épais nuage. Avec ses longs cheveux, son casque et ses boucles d'oreilles décorées du précieux joyau Vedurya, chatoyant merveilleusement, l'enfant, paré d'une ceinture éclatante, de brassards, de bracelets et d'autres ornements, revêtait un aspect absolument magnifique. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. It's a short purport. You can read it.
To support the word adbhutam, meaning wonderful. The decorations and opulences of the newborn child are fully described. As confirmed in the Brahma Samhita 530, Bharavatam Sam Asitam Buddha Sundarangam. The hue of the Lord's beautiful form resembles the blackish color of dense clouds. Asita means blackish, and Ambuddha means cloud. It is clear from the word Chaturbhujam that Krishna first appeared with 4 hands as Lord Vishnu. No ordinary child in human society has ever been born with 4 hands. And when is the child born with fully grown hair? The descent of the Lord, therefore, is completely distinct from the birth of an ordinary child. The Veduriya gem, which sometimes appears bluish, sometimes yellow, and sometimes red, is available in Vaikuntha Lok. The Lord's helmet and earrings were decorated with this particular gem.
Commentaire de sa divine grâce sur le Prabhupada. Afin de corroborer le terme adbhutam, signifiant magnifique, les parures et les richesses de l'enfant nouveau-né sont maintenant décrites en détail. Comme le confirme la Brahma Samhita 530, Bhalavatam Sam Ashitam Buddha Sundarangam. La couleur du corps merveilleux du Seigneur est semblable à la teinte noire bleutée de lourds nuages. Asita veut dire noirâtre et Ambuddha veut dire nuage. Le mot Chaturbhuja montre clairement que Krishna se manifesta d'abord doté de 4 bras en tant que Sri Vishnu. Aucun enfant humain n'est apparu doté de 4 bras à la naissance. En outre, a-t-on déjà vu un enfant naître avec de longs cheveux? La venue en ce monde du Seigneur diffère donc complètement de la naissance d'un enfant ordinaire. On trouve le joyau Veduriya, qui est tantôt bleuâtre, tantôt jaune ou rouge, sur Vaikuntha Loka. Le casque et les boucles d'oreilles du Seigneur étaient ornés de ce joyau particulier. Allez, Krishna. C'est dans la tradition bénie de la dévotion, de la bhakti, on apprend à s'émerveiller de la beauté transcendantale de Krishna. Oui, c'est un émerveillement. On dit souvent qu'il faut avoir l'innocence d'un enfant pour pouvoir s'émerveiller. So in this blessed tradition of bhakti or devotion, we learn how to be in English, comment on dit ça?
Spellbound.
Spellbound, to feel wonder with the transcendental beauty of Krishna. Not only his beauty, but his form, his pastimes, his world, his entourage. Yeah. Just like we say, a child often is an innocent child can remain always in awe about simple, beautiful things. Yes. So this is Krishna Bhakti, and of course it is corroborated, confirmed by the great scriptures, sacred scriptures, like Bhagavad Gita, of course. Arjuna, in Bhagavad Gita, he says to Krishna, Param Brahma, Param Bhavam, Paritram, Paramam, Brahmam, Adibhutam, Adideva, Jamribhum, Shashvatam, Paramam Vidyam. Il dit à Krishna, oui, tu es, toi Krishna, avec cette forme humaine, mais tu es le Param Brahman. Yes, Krishna. In this human, apparently human form, Arjuna tells Krishna, you are the supreme Brahman. Above there is Brahman and there is Param Brahman. There is transcendence, and when you take away, when you take away the effulgence, transcendental light of spiritual Brahman, you take it away and you see the face of Krishna with his earrings, his lotus smile, and his very eyes and his blessings, and you are, I have to find this word, émerveillé,
Amazed? Amazed?
amazed, and you,
Awestruck.
awestruck, but you know, with how do we say émerveillé?
Which one?
Émerveillé, comme un enfant, is
Amazed, yeah.
amazed, amazed in,
Marvel.
huh?
Marvel.
Marvel, yes, I
Spellbound.
like this one, marvel. He's marvel. Yeah, we are marveled by, you know,
Blown away.
huh?
Blown away.
Blown away. We are blown away. Yeah. But we are-
Bewitched. Bewitched.
Bewitched,
Oh, yeah.
ensorcelé. Bewitched. Yeah. Okay, yes. But, you know, Arjun confirme, il confirme que cet aspect merveilleux et émerveillant de Krishna est transcendantal. Et aussi, also Krishna, he said in Bhagavad Gita, Janma Karma Chame Divyam. He did, my appearance, my body, my activities, this is all transcendental. It is not, anyway, what it is, we want to know. This verse is very positive about the beauty of Krishna and also of his ornaments. Vedurya, I like this description, Vedurya, this jewel which is in the earrings and the helmet of Krishna. It is sometimes bluish or yellow or red. And it is there in the spiritual world, in Vaikuntha Loka. Il y a des belles descriptions très positives de Krishna pour les bhaktis, pour les bhakti yogis. Et on voit par exemple ce joyau Vedurya. Il y a plusieurs mots de description. Il y a le Vedurya, il y a le Kaustuba, le Srivasa, puis il y a les clochettes aux chevilles, les brassards, et puis les pendants d'oreilles en forme de macabre, de requin. So many descriptions of the transcendental ornaments of the transcendental form of the Supreme Brahman Krishna. His earrings shaped like sharks, and his clochettes de cheville, ankle bells, ding ding ding. When Krishna walks, you know, in the house of his parents Nanda and Yashoda, they hear, think, oh, he's coming, and you know, like that. Okay. All right. Yes. Yeah. We have to stop at 8:45. Otherwise, it's like that. No. Like that. Yes. So, yes, for breakfast. Yeah, beauty. Even Krishna himself is marveled by his own beauty. Even, you know. Krishna is, God is all-knowing by definition. You know, as a school, spiritual school, catéchisme, on apprend God is all-knowing. But still, is marveled by his own beauty. Once Krishna was looking at himself on the marble floor of his palace, and the floor is very shining, and he saw his reflection, and he was, wow, who is this extraordinarily beautiful person? Krishna is not a stone, Krishna. He's not just, okay, I am God, so it's finished, you know. I know everything, it's a little boring, but you know. No, he's full of pastimes, feelings, like us. Not exactly, but it's a reflection. We are not only peaceful as yogis, that's our goal, to become peaceful. Mind control, and no dualities, and finish with all these painful dualities of happiness, distress, I like, I don't like, and noise and song. No, peaceful. But we are more than that. We are also feelings, and unless, no, not unless, but when in this state of peace, sattva good, we can express our feelings to the supreme transcendence. Feelings, yes, not only this connection is very appeasing, very enlightening, illuminating, but it brings out the love of the soul, the feelings, emotions. Oh, glories to Bhakti. Hein? Yes. Oui, c'est difficile de dire tout ça, mais quand même, oui, on adore Krishna, et Krishna par la connexion de sentiments, ça permet d'aller même au-delà de la paix lumineuse, l'illumination que nous procure la spiritualité, le yoga, fini les dualités, j'aime bien, j'aime pas, heureux, malheureux, avant, après, tout ça, non. Enfin, on peut baigner peut-être dans un certain temps au moins, dans une paix comme ça. Et là, c'est pas fini, bien sûr, sinon bon, l'âme n'est pas satisfaite. L'âme, elle veut des émotions aussi, hein. On en a des émotions et on cherche les vraies émotions, celles qui ne vont pas nous décevoir, qui ne vont pas nous lâcher. Alors là, on découvre, derrière la lumière transcendantale du Brahman, on découvre l'attrait de Krishna, le Param Brahman. Ah, merci Krishna. Ok. Pourquoi merci? Why thank you Krishna? Because by revealing his transcendental qualities, the supreme personality of the divine, of Godhead, this supreme aspect of the divine, the form of Krishna, the person of Krishna, he will take us away from his attraction to temporary adbhutas, temporary wonders. Yes, we are meant to be attracted. We are small, and you know, the world is big, and there is a law, gravitation. Gravitation means the small planets are attracted by the big ones. This is graha. The planet is graha, and it's also linked to attraction. So Krishna is also the supreme graha, the supreme attractive reality. So anyway, we are small, so we are meant to be attracted. On est petit, et donc on existe pour être attiré, comme les planètes, en sanskrit c'est graha, et les petites planètes sont attirées par les grosses, c'est la loi de gravité. Et bien nous, on est des petites planètes, on est des petites individualités spirituelles, des petites émotions, et on est attirés par... Oui. Mais le problème, c'est qu'on a oublié qu'au-delà de l'adbhuta matériel, de la merveille matérielle, de la création, de la nature, il y a une nature transcendantale, éternelle, infiniment attirante. Et on est attiré par des choses, oui, des choses, des choses techniques, technologiques. On est attiré par des corps forts, beaux ou très beaux, comme ça. On est attiré par des choses riches, on est attiré par plein de choses, quoi. Mais c'est temporaire. Et ça finit, on va dire, ça finit mal, quoi. Soit parce que la jolie fée n'était qu'une sorcière déguisée, et puis petit à petit, elle révèle son vrai visage, au secours. Ulysse et les sirènes, vous savez, sur un bateau. Ou alors parce que ça reste la sirène de la beauté du monde matériel, mais elle est temporaire, plouf, ça finit, enfin bref. So we are attracted naturally, but we have forgotten to be attracted by the supreme transcendental beauty of the form of Krishna, the supreme personality of the divine world, the supreme aspect of transcendence, supreme personality of Godhead. Krishna. We have forgotten that, and therefore attraction, natural attraction, is turned toward temporary material wonders. But Krishna in Bhagavad Gita, he tells us, Dhyayato Vishan Pumsam, even if you are attracted by inferior objects of the material senses, don't contemplate them. Don't contemplate. Don't remain. Material things we are there. They go. They go in front of our eyes. They go in front of our ears. They go in front of our mind. But we should not contemplate them. No, it's natural, but we should not follow our eyes when they are attracted by material beauty. We should not follow our mind when he's like that. We should not contemplate. Better is to see the transcendental wonder behind this material so-called wonder. It comes from Krishna. This material beauty of nature comes from Krishna. Yes, and we balance also. We balance this perception. On est attiré, donc Krishna nous dit dans la Bhagavad Gita qu'il ne faut pas être attiré de façon longue par les choses matérielles. C'est normal d'être attiré, ça nous passe devant les yeux, dans les oreilles, dans le mental. Mais il dit, ne contemple pas les objets des sens, ne contemple pas. Ouais, parce qu'après ça se finit mal. La jolie sirène redevient la sorcière qu'elle était en fait. C'est une histoire, c'est pas pour dire. Où le beau prince redevient un diable avec des grandes dents et tout ça, machin, c'est pas bon non plus. Mais c'est temporaire, même si c'est bien. Donc on apprend à voir les belles choses de ce monde, plutôt pas contempler l'intérêt matériel, mais contempler le créateur qui est derrière la création, ou le créateur qui est derrière la créature. Et là, ça nous élève. So if we contemplate the creator behind creation, and the creator behind creatures, then we are elevated to transcendence, beauty. Okay, that's the point. Of course, not everybody can do. Some are struggling with lust, and that takes them away from this connection with Krishna. Let me give you an example. Yes, Kalayavan. He was a very bad person, very bad, and also he was a very strong atheist, fighting about God. But he was, but he was very attracted by the opulence, especially the opulence of Krishna's family, the Yadu. So he wanted to attack them. And when he came to Mathura, he had the shock of his life. It is written like that, in the Krishna book. He was shocked because he saw Krishna, and he was shocked by Krishna's beauty. So he had this experience of the transcendental beauty, the perfect beauty of Krishna, his ornaments and everything. He has experience, but he was the wrong consciousness. He wanted that for him, to enjoy for his pleasure, not to offer him his love. Therefore, he forgot that he was so attractive. He said, no, and I'm going to fight him, I'm going to kill him and get his thing like that. And so Kalayavan, c'est un sourd terrible. Il voulait piller les richesses de la famille de Krishna, des Yadu. Il attaque Mathura, et quand il arrive, il y a Krishna qui est là. Et là, il a le choc de sa vie, comme il dit dans le livre de Krishna. Et il est choqué par la beauté de Krishna. Mais le désir, la convoitise, lust, c'est trop fort chez lui, et il ne peut pas rester comme ça, émerveillé, et il est comme ça, non, il va attaquer Krishna, ça ne va pas marcher, mais voilà. Il y en a un autre aussi, another one, Kaliya. It is said that when Krishna jumped in the river to fight this many-hooded snake, demoniac. The snake was very angry because he was proud. Lust, pride, he was very proud. He was angry. Who is challenging me? So when he saw Krishna, he was also shocked by his beauty. Yeah, oh, it's so beautiful. But anger, when we have some anger, it's terrible. We don't want. We are nice persons. We have qualities, but anger just overwhelms us against our will. That's very difficult. Lust, anger, yeah, very difficult. Yes, and and if we don't have this purity, innocence, and if we are overcome by lust, material lust, or material anger, greed, or envy, nobody is above, then what is it? Mogasha, Mogakarmana, Mogagana, Vichitasa, Salim, Chaiva, Rakshasana, Prita. Yeah, Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, all your endeavors to be free from sufferings, to attain liberation, to be successful in happy material life will be vanquished. Baffled, yes. Why? And he said just before it, Naham Prakasha Sarvasha Yogamaya Samavrita Mudoyam Nabijanati Mamavyaya Manutamam. He says, those who don't have this pure vision of the transcendental beauty of God as a person, I take away this divine vision, Divya Chakshu, and they cannot appreciate. No, they will not be able to appreciate Mama Bhuta Maheshwaram. They think that, I am just an ordinary person. What is the other verse? Avyaktam Vyaktim Apanam Manusyanam Abudaya. Yeah. They see me as a Manu, as a man, and they think, even though he's big, great, he's just, the great is just light, like me. I am the light. And Krishna is light like me, and he took a material form. His decorations are just plastic, and it's good for children, like that. No, Krishna he says, no. Avyaktam vyaktim apanam manyantema mabuddhaya. Those who don't understand that my form, Krishna, is transcendental actually, then abudaya, they are not Buddha. They are not illuminated, really. They are not intelligent. And they don't know I am the supreme controller of matter and the material energy, influence, modes of nature. They don't know that. So, we have to develop this childlike purity of accepting the wonders of the Supreme. Yes. What else? Yes. Well, okay. Yeah, I was one thing that, nice philosophy. It's confirmed by Shastra. Okay, Hare Krishna. Krishna is wonderful, transcendental, and with devotion we can appreciate and be free from material life and go back to Godhead for an eternal life of bliss and knowledge. Jai, finish. Well, reality is not always like that. We are in Kali Yuga, and to see the beauty of Krishna everywhere, in nature, in others, and in even in anything, it's not always easy. Here we have Vasudeva and Devaki. And to voir la beauté de Krishna dans cet âge de Kali, Kalyadosha, Midarajan, océan de noirceur, matériel, de problèmes, de défauts, c'est pas toujours facile. Voir la beauté transcendantale de Krishna qui est derrière la création, les créatures, les événements, tout ça. On a ici, we have Vasudeva and Devaki. They are the transcendental parents of Krishna for his pleasure. But where are they? They are in a jail, prison house. They are put there by an horrible, abominable terrorist, Kamsa. And, he's going to kill their newborn child. And it's a horrible situation. Wow. These people, these devotees, Devaki and Vasudeva, they are so pure, they are so in samadhi on Krishna. That even these horrible circumstances, they don't concentrate on that. They know them, of course, but they concentrate on, oh, the beauty of a child, the love they have for him. So we have to learn this example. But we are often, at least, if not always, we are in a difficult situation. And we may be attracted to just make the list of all the bad things of this world and of others and of me like that, and become critical or depressed or whatever. And we forget to concentrate on the soul, the wonderful nature of who we are actually, and even more wonderful connection with Krishna. And we have other examples like that. The gopis, the coward demoiselles. On oublie que des fois qu'on est dans un monde tellement difficile, avec beaucoup de noirceur, des choses terribles, des personnes terribles, etc., qu'on finit par se ruiner sans arrêt des mauvaises choses, et on oublie qu'on est fait pour être l'âme est pure et belle, et elle est faite pour être connectée encore avec la beauté infinie de Krishna, se concentrer sur Srimad Bhagavatam, sur un mantra de Krishna, un service de dévotion. Et on a cet exemple de Vasudeva et Devaki, ils sont dans la prison d'un horrible terroriste, enfermé, là, enchaîné, il va tuer leur nouveau-né, mais eux, ils ne sont pas en train de se déprimer, ou de « ouais, comme ça, voilà, voilà ». Non, avant tout, ils apprécient Krishna, leur enfant, parce qu'ils ont de la dévotion. Il y a d'autres exemples, les gopis. Les gopis, c'est les petites pastorales, les jeunes vachères de Krishna. Krishna s'en va, on pourrait dire, oh, c'est terrible, Krishna est parti à Mathura, c'est fini, on n'a plus rien à faire. Non, elle tolère la peine et elle reste constamment en train, ok, allez Krishna, 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 avec cette peine dans le cœur, mais avant tout, c'est Krishna. Pour le plaisir de Krishna, il faut qu'on reste vivante. Il serait malheureux si on mourait. So the gopis, the little coward girls, transcendental from Krishna's world, when Krishna disappeared, oh, it's worse than death for them. You know, they have given their life and heart completely, selflessly to his pleasure, and Krishna disappeared, went away. So they could just feel completely despaired. Okay, we stop, we commit suicide, and life is finished for us too. But they feel, oh no, if we do that, Krishna will be suffering. So for his pleasure and against our feelings, we have to remain alive, and we will just remember Krishna, concentrate on him, samadhi. Yes. I was also reading, I take a little more, 5 minutes, that made me think of, I'm reading one book right now, it's called Bonds of Love, link with Bhakti. It's a story of all the lady disciples of Srila Prabhupada. There was an interview of them, like more than, I don't know, 200 or 300 of them, because we have many biographies written by many Prabhupada men disciples, and there was not from the ladies. So, you know, a book like that. And 300 of them are writing their feelings, you know, and it's called Bonds of Love. And we know the story that, you know, when Prabhupada was there, Prabhupada had no discrimination between the small and big, black and white, men and women. And they expressed that it was so nice, the pure example of a pure bhakta, pure Krishna, devotee, Prabhupada. This feeling of being loved and appreciated, no discrimination. Okay, that's one. It's, you know, they really express it. Even more than the men disciples, who are often expressing how Prabhupada was, you know, extraordinary, doing far-out things and, you know, adventures like that. But they appreciate ladies more the feelings. Very nice. And they also express another thing, that slowly, when the disciples took over the management, because growing society, Prabhupada cannot be here, right? Then they expressed more the man dominion and sometimes exploitation and abuse over women. Okay, that's common today, unfortunately, in this world. It's not new or exclusive. But one thing I really appreciated, that all of them, they regularly express also that still this did not take us away from the feeling of love that we felt for Prabhupada and from Prabhupada, and for Krishna and from Krishna. So this is a good lesson, I felt. Yeah. Oui, dans ce livre, les dévotes expriment combien ils étaient sensibles à l'amour qui émanait de Prabhupada vis-à-vis pour tout le monde, sans discrimination, hommes, femmes, etc. Et à cet amour qu'elles ressentaient aussi pour lui comme ça. C'est assez marquant. Hein. Elles n'ont pas lu ce qu'elles ont écrit les autres, mais c'est l'une après l'autre, c'est régulier, quoi. Alors que les hommes expriment beaucoup plus l'aspect extraordinaire de ce que Prabhupada a fait, etc. Et plus que ça, encore après, elles expriment aussi, quand le mouvement a grandi, bon, Prabhupada était moins présent pour chacun, et donc naturellement, comme c'est malheureusement dans ce monde, les hommes deviennent dominateurs et parfois exploitent et même abusent des femmes, et c'est ce qui s'est passé dans pas mal de cas à cette époque-là aussi. Mais ce qui est merveilleux, j'ai trouvé, c'est qu'elles exprimaient aussi que cette souffrance qu'elles ont connue de ce fait, une vraie souffrance, traumatisme même, ça ne les a pas déconcentrées de l'attrait, des émotions positives qu'elles avaient pour Prabhupada, cet amour qu'elles ressentaient pour lui en sentant celui qu'il avait pour elles, cet émerveillement vers Krishna, vers la conscience de Krishna. Je trouvais que c'était très beau, très very nice. This is one example. The lesson is that whatever difficulty we may have, whatever horrible things happen around us or to us, this is terrible, but we are not from this world. We are spirit souls, we are not the body, and we have to appreciate what is the soul and the wonderful connection of the soul with the Supreme Person, Krishna. Let's concentrate on that. This is yoga. Yes, this is our practice and goal. Be marveled by the transcendental eternal beauty of Krishna, Krishna's form, Krishna's ornaments, and like that we will be able to go through life, which is already a great achievement. To feel some spiritual enlightenment, very rare persons, and it's very nice that we see some people coming to us in this community, volunteers. Most of them, they are looking and achieving some wonder about spiritual life, expressed like that. So we have to appreciate that, and we have to continue to concentrate, because that may be, but that may be also flickering, this marveling about spiritual life. This is the world. We may be aspiring for beauty, love, peace, but we will be shaken. I am old now, I've been through life. I thought I was a cool guy, shanty, love, like that. And I went through, like everybody, through different phases of life where I discovered that I was not always shanty, I was not always gentil, and you know. So what to do? Well, concentrate, live through life fully, you know, fully live life, you know, with nature, with people, with work, with family, with whatever it is. Live it fully, don't be artificial. But concentrate also, and mainly, on the soul and the connection with Krishna. Yes, whatever happened. Kalya dosha nidela jana stilko madguna kirtana deva Krishna sya mukta sangha paravrajet. we live in an ocean of problems, of not nice things, but still, the real only good quality of this period of life, according to the scriptures, the real one, which is the eternal one, is the connection with God, especially the connection through emotion, through bhakti, through offering, oblation, bhakti. And it has rendered easy this offering to God by the offering of the name of God. Kirtana Deva Krishna. Kirtan means glorifying the form of the divine transcendence, Krishna, the supreme form, supreme aspect, glorifying through his name, Hare Krishna. And with this Mukta Sangha Paravaja, we will be able really, permanently, to remain peacefully happy in Krishna consciousness. Yes, it's time for breakfast. Hare Krishna. I already have this excuse to not to ask questions at the end. But questions can be also individual after during the day.
We can ask questions now, no?
Ok. Une petite traduction rapide du dernière partie, c'était oui, il faut rester surtout concentré sur la beauté de la transcendance suprême de Krishna. Oui, parce qu'on vit dans un océan de problèmes, de choses pas belles, etc. Et il ne faut pas, bien sûr, on les voit, on les entend, on y pense, mais il ne faut pas les contempler trop longtemps, parce que ça va nous emporter hors de la réalité éternelle de Krishna. Et avec la réalité éternelle de Krishna, on peut vivre pleinement cette vie matérielle, la nature, les gens, le travail, la famille, le boulot, les joies, les peines, les gens bien, les gens moins, etc. On peut le vivre pleinement, mais sans perdre de vue le but ultime, qui est de retrouver la vie de l'âme, la bhakti. Allez, Krishna. Une question, hein? Oh, t'étais là, t'es arrivé du ciel, je t'ai pas vu, t'es pas passé devant.
Ah oui. T'étais en train de contempler.
Et oui, une question alors pour ceux qui persistent.
It's just en français ou non?
Je traduirai.
So, in regard to the makar, there's one devotee scholar, he made a very good point. Actually, makar doesn't mean shark. Makar is a creature from bygone ages, and it's a mixture of fish, lion, and human.
Okay.
So, and this is the emblem of the fish. I mean, it's a very particular animal, and actually, Lord Krishna, he has earrings bearing makar. So we say shark, but
yeah.
Technically it's not shark. It's a mixture of, it's like a fish. It's got a human face and also a lion somewhat in that also.
Okay, une petite précision pour vraiment revenir à ce verset sur les ornements complètement divins hors de ce monde qui ornent le corps divin de Krishna. Makar, c'est les pendants d'oreilles. Et comment on le traduit, comme on peut, en disant en forme de requin. Et en fait, nous explique Madhavendra Puri Prabhu que c'est pas exactement ça, c'est pas non plus exactement après ce qu'on décrit, parce que on peut les voir et les apprécier uniquement avec le cœur, comme tout. Mais pour aller un peu plus précis, c'est pas c'est une combinaison d'un animal extraordinaire qui est à la fois requin, homme et lion. Requin, homme et lion. Un petit peu de tout là-dedans, ça. Et il doit être vraiment extraordinaire pour atterrir quand les boucles d'oreilles de Dieu, la personne suprême, Krishna. Et non seulement il atterrit comme les boucles d'oreilles, mais régulièrement on en entend parler, les dévots en entendent parler.
Makar.
Makar, ça fait partie. Il y a le Venu, il y a la flûte, et il y a Makar. Et il y a Vedolia. Venu, Banantam. So let's take advantage of this verse and purport, and with our little bhakti, regular bhakti, and little emotion, we can concentrate a little more on Krishna's ornaments and form. Hare Krishna. Haribol, oui, another one?
You know, in relation to the verse we quoted, Diyato Visayan Puja,
Yes.
Sanjayate Kana, Bhaktisiddhanta Maharaj has a quote that he sums up material life. He says something that we use often, but we only use a little bit of it. He says, familiarity breeds contempt of all things in this world on account of their inherent ugliness, which is found out on actual contact.
Can you repeat?
He says, familiarity breeds contempt of all things in this world on account of their inherent ugliness, which is found out on actual contact. In French, that would be
Yes.
la familiarité engendre le mépris de toutes les choses en ce monde en raison de leur laideur intrinsèque, qui n'est seulement découverte qu'au contact réel. Donc il y a donc les choses qu'on regarde, qu'on veut toucher, elles ont une attraction, mais cette attraction, elle se tourne en laideur quand on touche, quand on rentre en contact avec la chose elle-même. Seulement quand on rentre en contact. Avant ça, il y a une attraction, mais il nous dit que la familiarité engendre le mépris. Et le mépris, elle est due à la laideur qui est découverte seulement quand on rentre en contact avec l'objet qu'on regarde. Parce qu'on peut, comme tu as dit tout à l'heure, on peut regarder, il ne faut pas toucher.
Intéressant.
Donc si on regarde trop, on est attiré. Mais le fait est que si on touche, il y a une laideur qu'il appelle intrinsèque. C'est le mot français?
Oui.
Intrinsèque, c'est-à-dire c'est dans le DNA, c'est construit avec. Donc dans ce monde, dès qu'on touche, on découvre cette laideur, cette laideur, et c'est là que ça fait mal. Familiarity breeds contempt of all things in this world on account of their inherent ugliness, which is found on actual contact. But we always say familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah.
That's it. But actually, it's the whole thing.
Okay.
But Srila Prabhupada is saying the ugly mask of nature.
Yeah.
In one sense, the ugly mask of nature.
The ugly what?
Mask.
Mask, yes.
Le visage laid de la nature.
Yeah.
On dit que c'est beau, but there is an ugly mask to it.
Yeah.
Also.
Non, brièvement, pour la télé, Ajita Prabhu mentionne que Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati disait que la nature matérielle, elle revêt son attrait et puis c'est relié, c'est un reflet de l'attrait de Krishna. Tant qu'on ne laisse pas nos sens entrer en contact avec les objets des sens, Yaito Visham comme ça, donc si on laisse les sens aller plus loin que juste le passage, c'est comme ça, là la nature révèle son vrai visage intrinsèque, la laideur. C'est bien parce que ça montre que si on reste Hare Krishna, ça donne la force pour ne pas contempler, toucher, indulging dans les objets des sens et pour voir les choses en rapport avec Krishna. It's a fine, fine tuning.
Very fine line.
Fine line. Merci. Ça va?
Restez jusqu'au bout.
Oui, Hare Krishna.
Allez.
Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Hare Krishna.
Il n'y a plus comme avant les listes de classe. Avant c'était bien.
Le quoi?
Les listes de classe, c'est plus.
C'est sur le site New Mayapur.
Ah d'accord.
Sur
J'y vais jamais.
Je suis pas dessus. Tu l'as pas regardé peut-être. Au début de la semaine, il nous met
Mais c'est sur le site.
Pas le site, sur le groupe. New Mayapur Team, ou enfin je sais pas, il y en a.
Ah oui.
Au début de la semaine, il met la liste de tous ceux qui font la classe. Aujourd'hui c'était Lochan, mais il est parti pour.
Il est parti?
Bah, ils ont un décès dans la famille de Ganga, donc ils sont partis pour ceux qui reviennent aujourd'hui.
Ah oui, d'accord. Dans quel
Il y a deux, tu connais, non?
New Mayapur.
Il y a New Mayapurti, mais il y en a un autre aussi, le Forum peut-être, je sais pas.
Panchayat? Non.
Non, pas Panchayat.
C'est pas ta copie personnelle.
Non.
Non.
Peut-être Philippe le sait. La liste des orateurs du Bhagavatam pour la semaine est publiée au début de la semaine dans quel groupe sur New Mayapurti?
Avant c'était bien là, c'était.
Oui,
là,
c'était plutôt écrit là, mais je ne sais pas sur quel groupe c'est.
Ouais.
WhatsApp. Ouais, c'est dit, hein.
C'était bien là quand c'était là.
Déjà, c'était là, hein. C'est sur le plateau, là.